Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre, the Daily Trader. It is December 21st, and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and also Nasdaq. Let's start with the VIX. So VIX is down 1.41. That's 6.56%, closed at 2007. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. So we were inside this bullish trend. We were out of it yesterday, and we are confirming being out of it also today. So 2 days in a row out of it. Seems like we are really going back to 1906 and 1906. That's very interesting. No stochastic was right. Stochastic was right here all along, except this little bit of it. This was not a trend. This was just a fluke of a candle right up there, and then it came. So aside from this, when we have a move up without stochastic over 60, it should not be believed. And guess what? Now it's coming. So 2382 was the right call to wait for this to really see that the VIX is starting a bull trend. So it never started a bull trend per se. It started to go up right here in this bullish trend. It started entering it, but it was also inside this horizontal resistance. If we summarize this a little bit, when you have a stock comes down and it breaks a downward channel, then always pick a horizontal resistance at some point, because what might be happening is that we are having a congestion zone, and then it's only after we break outside of this congestion zone that we can start to say that we are starting a bull trend again. So this is exactly what happened right here. So we broke a downward resistance. Yeah, it's a break. It's a break of downward resistance. It's a break. Yes, there was a little bit of money to be made here. Yes, you buy at that break here on the next day. And if you sold at the right time, which is when we are reaching this resistance or that one, that you made a bit of money, and that's fine. But in order to be really sure that we have a bull trend, we need to look at the horizontal resistance, and it needs to break the horizontal resistance for good after having made the second low, a higher low. And then we can really establish that things are really happening. So this has not happened. So let's go look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones should have gone up because VIX came down. Guess what? This is exactly what happened. And we cannot help but notice that we were following this downward support. Then yesterday, things started to stabilize a little bit, and now we have this nice green candle. We don't have stochastic over 60 yet, and we are still underneath this resistance. So this is not the start of a bull trend per se. This is the current trend. If you want to think about this as a start of a bull trend, then you need to go maybe on the 1-hour chart. And then on the 1-hour chart, that our stochastic over 60 happened. Where did it happen? It happened right here after this candle here. So on the 1-hour chart, we have a nice move up. Is it going to last? This is the big question. So far, it's still in play. It's still in play with a good stochastic at 93. But this is really buying long into a downward channel. So this is not following the trend per se. The trend is down right here. If you buy long here, this is a little bit more risky. It's less risky to short within a downtrend than to go long. But you can do what you want. So let's go look at the S&P 500. So S&P 500 is doing the same thing. So it's rebounding nicely. No stochastic in sight at 27. And then Nasdaq Composite. It's still bouncing a little bit. No stochastic yet. So it seems like because what's happening with the VIX, we are having a bit of a relief. So maybe this is going to allow us to reach the downward resistance of this downward channel. And then we need to take a look at what is going to happen after that. So stay tuned. We do a We do a stock indices video every single day. Also a Tesla video every single day. Everything is free. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.